In this how-to, we're going to take a look at finding your house or any place else on the planet. Everybody wants to find their house when they get Microsoft Flight Simulator, so let's find our house. Now, we're not going to use my house. Not that I don't like y'all, but we're not going to use my house. How about Lake Tahoe? That's beautiful. Set as arrival. Let's mix it up a little bit. We'll just use the X-Cub. So we'll save our flight plan, or save our airport at this point. That's really all we've done. And then once it's saved, we'll open up Flightplan. And let's go find our file. And let's create some screen real estate here. So we're taking off and returning to Tahoe Airport. Let's zoom in a bit. Let's fly along the lake a little bit. I bet there's some pretty places up here. We don't want to fly that far. Let's just find somewhere closer. There's probably some neighborhoods in here. Yeah, this looks like a neighborhood. So we'll switch to satellite. I'm just looking for a random house. If I pick your house, sorry. Since it's not actually my house, let's find something that we can recognize later. Lots of lovely homes to choose from here. Okay, how about clear view? Looks like a fairly sizable house, and it's right here at this intersection, so it should be easy to spot. Obviously, if it was my house, it would be real easy to spot because I would know the area. So we'll just call it home. I guess we could find out what the altitude is. So we're at about 7,000 feet at the top of this hill if I actually wanted to set a flight altitude, but we're going to be hugging the ground anyway. Before we save, let's check where we're going to take off from. I didn't pick a runway, so we're in the middle of the main runway. Let's switch to satellite and let's move our flight position to runway 36. And we're going to be off a little bit because they say it's runway 36, but we're going to be pointing due north when we spawn. Let's make sure we have fuel while we're at it. And that's it. We'll save our flight plan. So we have a legit flight plan. Let's go into cockpit map. We want to load my house in Tahoe. Okay. Oh, there's some bears and seagulls. So we're cleared for takeoff, and we magically did all our checklists. And I should be pointed slightly off center. See, I'm pointing due north, and 36 doesn't point due north. So let's go ahead and get in position. And now we'll take off and head for the house we wish we had. Okay, so I've leveled off at about 7,500 feet. We know that the crest of the hill we're looking for is about 7,000 feet. I believe we're going to be up on this hill over here. Nope, we're farther down the lake. We're about 8 miles out. Alright, so now we're inside of 3 nautical miles. Our neighborhood is right up here on this ridge. Might actually be a good time to zoom in since I forgot what my house looks like. Switch to satellite, take another look. Okay, so it's right at the end of that fork. There's our fork, but let's take another pass here. So there it is. Right here. That's not too bad. If we switch back to satellite, that's pretty close. There it is again. And there's a larger house behind it. That's pretty well represented. That's how to find your house or any place else. The other cool thing about using Cockpit Map is you've got all the interesting places marked on the map. So if you wanted to create a little fly around of Lake Tahoe, find other interesting places along the shore, maybe we want to go to Secret Cove Nude Beach, so we could add that into our flight plan. Thanks for watching, and like and subscribe.